All right, as we get ready for this next fight, I might as well tell you, to my right is a two-time United States Olympic wrestler. But I say this without that caveat. Wrestling's the best base for modern-day mixed martial arts, and his wrestling is truly as good as it gets.
As good as it gets. And he lives by the model. He embraces the grind. He gets out there, and he tries to punish you with his effort. He wants to punish you with his intensity, and he wants to overwhelm you with his pressure. That is wrestling. From the wrestling on the mat to wrestling on the feet, it's pressure, pressure, pressure. And this young man is just literally, he personifies the style that so many of us were known for.
Yeah, dude like pummels all day. His wife's like, I'm looking for a hug. You don't need to pummel me. Tremendous wrestler. We'll see if the hands have developed a little bit, but certainly a good opportunity on a big stage for him here tonight. All right, so Islam Makhachev getting back on the proven ground here tonight, putting his undisputed UFC lightweight championship on the line. So much to love about this man's mixed martial arts acumen, his fight IQ, and you got to think it's going to take the very best out of his opponent to wrest the belt away tonight.
Anyone that hopes to beat Makhachev has to be on their game. Your wrestling's got to be on point. Your striking's got to be on point. But more than anything, you have to have a steel mind. You cannot break in front of Makhachev because he will then drown you. This guy is a champion for a reason. And as you have seen time and time again, Hasbullah joins the Dagestanis in the octagon.
Perhaps that's an X factor tonight. The great Hasbullah in the corner of Islam Makhachev. Islam Makhachev steps inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Clay Guida. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Islam Makhachev.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight.
Let's do it.
All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo World Champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else. But on the feet, in a kickboxing setting, this man is proven a leader. Oh, lands a hip toss to get him down. That can't feel good. Makhachev's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight. To get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast table.
I absolutely did, John. You know I love popcorn.
Working from the top here. Pretty good grounded pound here by Islam Makhachev. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Well, ground and pound 101, and now you start to see some swelling appear. Another ground and pound strike lands. Oh, great transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by Guida. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Islam Makhachev. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. He's got to be careful here.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Oh, man, that swelling is getting out of control. That's going to affect him as this fight continues. Attempting a choke now. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead. 2 minutes now to go in the opening round.
Now into his mount. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Islam Makhachev. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
Massive target on the side of his face with all that swelling. And his opponent smartly continues to attack it. It looks like the referee is going to call in the position to take a look.
Good, solid strike on the ground. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground.
Great shot from the top position. He's got to be careful here. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Makhachev's going for a choke. Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
And will do it! Islam Makhachev coming up huge tonight.
What a performance.
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 33 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke, Islam Makhachev.
All right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened, man.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight, got the submission victory.